Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go! Faster! Time to go a little quicker. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You look tired.
I thought my owl might pique you.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Imperial! Defender! Confringo! Good altar! Arrest overhead! Confringo! There they are up ahead.
I'll let you.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What's that? That was unimpressive.
Bombarder! Defender!
No! Your spells glanced off.
Arrest overhead. Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
going well.
We make a good team. Once again. All be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose? I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
You think this is funny? How childish!
Incendio!
Hit it!
Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum
No! I will make
Bombarda! And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Nothing over here.
Better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. I don't see any goblins in these webs. Wingardium Leviosa.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or soft side,
Smashing.
or should have thought to conjure stairs.
Incendio. Incendio.
That bridge has seen better days. Reparo.
Professor Heckett would be proud.
She would at that. Hogwarts loyalists all but declared war. Bombarda.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
You're like a clown bubble.
We're not finished yet.
Bombarda. Finger. Reparo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Rependo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Reparo. Confringo. We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo.
Bombarda. Revelio. Rune symbol. Above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Bombarda. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. These rooms must be connected somehow. I can't cast them at this one. I wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Contain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Tried a knee reversal.
Oh, have fun and try! You must try it!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking for...
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.
Lord Gok is waiting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, there you are. No need to race now, my friend. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. A goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only...
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Such arrogance.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Why is it crappy? How nice and you stop by. Stop! If you see the human, attack. You are postponing the inevitable. Let's get this. There you are. That was me. Rather unwise. You can't stop us. Not you.
That was a lot more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Than I had expected. Expelliarmus. Incendio. The boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must. Rebellion.
Bombarda.
Such arrogance. Let's get this out. Arrogant child!
You won't get away with it.
This is where you are postponing the inevitable. Get away!
You won't get away. Back to the thing.
How many of them are there? Bombard. That should be the last of them, I'll meet. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Repairer.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Revelio. Bombarda. That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Rebellion. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha Mora. almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome, Sam. Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogwarts. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What? Who's there? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's lovely. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there. Lumos. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Lumos. Incendio! Descendo! Lumos. Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reforzo. Accio. Repello. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Repello. Revelio. Descendo. Repello. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Lumos.
Bombarded. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Incendio.
Don't you? You know, foliage, like most things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? Okay. Night to eight.
That was the wrong square.
99.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path. That wasn't...
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for once.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
A worthy playmate. Well done.
Lumos. Protego! Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Repulsor. Arresto Mental. Reparo. Defendo. Bombardo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Ready?
to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Incendio!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Defender. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
You've chosen the scholarly. You need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, it seems that I'm gonna just be stuck here. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. it's like legitimately making absolutely no sense to me. Trying to figure out if I can find a way to help myself through this. Because this is starting to really get on my nerves. Because I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Because I could have sworn I just did this. But now I can't get through this part. There's no other place to hang this stupid lantern anywhere, I don't think. Unless, do I go down here? Yeah, there's nothing to hang it around here. Or down there, because that's a brick wall. God bless, what did I do wrong this time? Trying to figure out how I do this stupid thing. I could have sworn I've already done it, but now I'm kind of dumb and don't know how I did this. Actually kind of making me a little mad. It's making no sense on how to even get this thing through this. Trying to see if I can find something on any kind of walkthrough on what I'm supposed to do, because I'm effectively lost. Like, I have, honest to God, no idea what I'm supposed to do. This isn't making any sense. I could have sworn I've already done all this before, but then I get stuck at that stupid part. And now I can't seem to get this done. You're kidding me. Right? Yeah, that's not right at all. What in the world am I seeing? Did I somehow screw this up again? I think I did screw this up somehow. Because this does not make any sense at all. Yeah, this walkthrough I'm looking at literally within the same area I'm at, but then the door's still open for him. So I don't understand how that's like that. So we're just gonna back up again, because this is really starting to get on my last nerve.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay. I'm trying to follow what this person's doing, because I guess I'm kind of dumb and don't know what I'm doing. Especially now.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Yeah, what the hell? It's not supposed to be like that. Oh my god. So none of this is making any sense at all. I really don't even know how I did it the first time.
Revelio.
Unless I'm just dumb and I'm going the wrong way. Which is a very good possibility. Jeez.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That doesn't help. Well, shit. I've done screwed this up.
Revelio.
I really don't understand how I screwed this up so bad. Jeez, oh my god. We're gonna start from a different spot. Oh great. Yay, we get to play with the stupid poltergeist again. I've somehow screwed myself up.
Time to make mistakes, so to say. Where shall I protect?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Arresto Relentless. Glitching. Repulsor.
Captus Captain. By Captain.
Accio.
God bless.
Accio. Defender. Defender. Arresto Relentless. Descendo.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Like, I don't want to seem like I'm giving up, but, I mean, at this point, I might as well, because none of this is making any sense. I'm stuck in one specific part that doesn't seem like it's ever going to be beat.
Scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Unless I'm just going the absolute trashy wrong way for everything. Just seems like something I would do.
Lumos.
What on earth did I do now? Great.
Oh, deja vu. What?
What the fuck? Damn.
Lumos.
Oh my god.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos.
Son of a...
What was that?
In the world. Okay. So now am I just stuck here?
Lumos.
Great. Seems like I'm just gonna be stuck here now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is it like that? Did they seriously need to trap you in here? Okay, so we're just gonna restart this again. It seems like I'm just never going to escape. Oh my god.
You've chosen a scholarly route. You need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay, not about to go that way. Jeez. I literally don't know what I've done.
Revelio.
Like, it just seems like I can't do it right at all. No matter how hard I try, it just seems like this isn't gonna go anywhere. Trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, I for real do not understand. I'm just gonna restart this little walkthrough thing that I found. Shows what to do, just so I can figure out if I can mimic what this is. Between this and not letting me progress any farther, it's really starting to annoy me. Because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Explore the library. This comes up to the door.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
So now he's going left. God damn it. I don't understand.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Okay, now he's running back. Okay, so that door is still open. Okay. Cool.
Incendio.
God. If I can hit the right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. What am I doing wrong now? Because this is actually, like, seriously annoying me now. What on earth am I doing wrong? Swear to God. Trying to watch this to see if I'm doing something wrong. Because I'm like legitimately stuck. Wait, there's a... You gotta be kidding me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Okay. So we jump out here. No. Trying to follow what this dude's doing, just so I can figure out like how bad I screwed up on this. Okay. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Lumos, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god. What in the hell? Is it supposed to stay in there? Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Great. Somehow I screwed that up again.
Revelio.
Right? Bro, where the hell did he get that lantern? Bro, what the hell? Oh, there it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god. Okay. If I can get it right there. Oh god. This is really starting to test my patience. This should have been in like its own episode
All books and
altogether.
no play make one quite dull indeed.
Trying to see if I can figure out
Lumos. Wingardium
what this
Leviosa.
guy does. Because I don't want to screw something up again. So which way is he gonna go? So you can go this way. Turn. Get the lantern to this. Whoa, buddy, you're moving too fast.
Revelio.
God damn it. What's he doing? Okay. Guess this guy's brightness must not be as high as mine. Sadly.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. What?
God damn it. I'm just gonna keep being stuck here. Like, it really feels like I'm just gonna keep being stuck here in this purgatory. Of course. Oh my god.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Well, I'm trying to see if... Trying to see if he ends up going to this room too, or if I'm just stupid and okay, no. Comes back, he walks in.
Lumos.
Okay.
was that?
Are you kidding me?
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
This is bizarre.
Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio.
Not again. Not again.
Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Okay. Trying to make sure I'm going the right way. This has been one kind of mess up of an episode for sure, but oh well. Am I even going the right way? God bless it. Am I even going the right way? Like, at all? I so just screw that up tremendously again. Oh my god. I'm just god-awful in this area. Oh my god. Am I just bad at navigating this whole area? Oh, thank god. Finally.
collect yourself. If you can. Ta-ta for now!
God. Like, this shouldn't have taken me this long. Just to even do this. What the?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Incendio.
Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh my god.
You've worn me out. Ah, well done.
I had a feeling about you.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
What? What does it mean?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Okay. What's going on? Now I'm confused.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Revelio.
This feels weird.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, It's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
What the? What?
Stop her! What on earth are they teaching you at school? I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Lumos. Lumos.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Okay. There we go. Now we're just beating the daylights out of her. What? I think it's about time to use some dark magic on her. I want to finish her off with some dark magic. Oh.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Jeez. That was quite a fun run. What else do I have to do? Oh. Sweet. Okay. So we talked to the former headmaster. Okay, cool. Don't get me wrong, if I wasn't an idiot, that could have went a lot better.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice.
That actually sounds
Have a look outside.
badass.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Bro. Okay. That is sick. I love this.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Oh my god.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Ooh.
Penny
Here we
wishes
go, Penny.
you safe and wondrous travels.
This is awesome. Hold on. What? We've got to change up the outfit now. That was amazing. Actually, where is it? There we go. You know what? Yeah. Huh. Whoa. Where did I get that from? Huh. Jesus. You know what? Yeah.
No need for sleeping afternoon. Proper day's work, nice sleep
Oh, dang it. Trying to put this picture out to Twitter. There we go. Is it in the map chamber? Damn.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact,
Damn it.
I witnessed Professor Black learn of
Chiefs
your arrival.
won.
And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
I feel like that was just rigged for the Chiefs to win that.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
God bless it. What?
Revelio.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
What the?
Think their answer's clever. Easy gets the best one ever.
There we
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing.
Oh
I've
my
taken the
God.
liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is weird.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office. Convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
God, I didn't think he'd ever shut up.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
What could the headmaster want?
This is funny. I like this.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is your...
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Damn. What a dick.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
This is just fantastic.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may,
I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for... I shall never understand that much.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until
Scroop!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Oh my god.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
What the?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Whoa.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh God. Damn.
I should have run when I could.
Eve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Oh,
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
okay, this is beautiful.
Death.
Oh God. That gave me a bit of a fright. Oh my god.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
The level design on this game,
this is my chance.
Particular,
come and leave.
It's like perfect.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Damn it. God.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
Jesus.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Oh, there's stairs.
Now's my chance.
Oh my god.
That's the way forward.
This is terrifying, but this is amazing.
It's me. I think I'm invisible.
Oh my god. Damn it. I'm trying to think on how to get around. How am I supposed to get over? Okay, I can't climb up on that. Though that would literally be the way to go. Unless I'm just stupid. Do I have to go around?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have heard one death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
My phone just died, so now I gotta go put it on the charger. Great.
I've never felt such power. Defender! Depulse!
Oh, God.
Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulse!
Okay.
Defender! Depulse! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Grenade! Defender! Bombarda! Depulse! Descender! Bombarda! Grenade! Depulse! Defender! Depulse! Defender!
Perfect. Oh, yeah.
Depulse!
Okay, I like this. Big boy. Die.
Descender! Defender! Depulse! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Depulse! Bombarda! Defender! Depulse! Descender! Bombarda!
Defender! Support! Bombarda! Defender! Okay. Did I find her yet? Or is this gonna be yet another, like, oh, you haven't found me yet?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
I hope this is it, because it's actually starting to drive me insane.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
What? This is bizarre.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh. This just gets
But there is no
more
light
interesting as it
without
keeps
shadow,
going.
as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Wait, we're gonna watch her memory? This is weird. But then again, I guess it's not as weird as everything we have seen so far.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. Nearly a rot.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is.
Oh my god.
And I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Oh my god.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
God.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Neither can I. This game is getting... Oh. Okay. gonna end this here, since it's been ungodly long, yet again. Tomorrow's episode will just be about probably 2 hours, maybe even 1, depending on how I feel from work. But, yeah, this episode took way too long. And I will catch y'all in the next one.